Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one, if you're like me and you don't have CM Punk, but you also want this 500 midweek prize wall currency, Swaggle might be a tough beat for you because it requires PG. So pretty much everyone has Cena now. He's a useful trainer. He's my highest PG. You could do this with him lower. 6-star bronze for sure would be no problem. But I'm going to show you how to beat Swaggle fairly easily with a couple different trainer sets. So Cena's moveset we're going to use is the sit out hip toss 7 MP green, 44k damage, choose 6 gems to make into red. Sit out power bomb 8 MP red, 914k damage, choose 9 gems to make into reinforce. And standing drop kick 10 MP red, deal 788k bonus damage for every reinforced gem. Then finisher, deal 731k damage and choose 9 gems to make into green gems, pin the opponent. So the entourage to start, we're going with steel and woods so that both of these moves are charged. This will allow us to get more reinforces out. NWO Hogan for Matchy Match. You also have Matchy Match on the tour perks. And then Hall of Fame Yoko adds 100% more reinforced gem damage. Definitely Hall of Fame Yoko is who you want. And there's not really a great substitute at coach other than Zombie Sammy, who's much more rare than Hall of Fame Yoko. It is possible you could do this a few different ways and use a few more props to get started, or just use steel. And then in this slot, like if you don't have Yoko, you could also use like Junkyard Dog, or you could use Andre. Andre's 5 more reinforces and they do 50% more gem damage. Junkyard Dog, I think, is 3 more and 75% more damage. I'm going to show you a couple different builds. There's an easier way than this if you have the trainers. So I will show you this, and then I will show you that. So Swaggle's using triple blue. I would strongly advise using 1 blue prop in case things go wrong. And you know, you can't cheese him because he has the big straps. Or sorry, the big medals. He's got the new stuff, right? So you're not gonna cheese his kick out. There we go. Words are hard. I just have an affiliation strap with no gems on mine. You don't need a strap. You can see my gems are doing absolutely nothing because I don't have metals either. So anyway, we're just gonna start off and drain him. And what you want to do is put out a bunch of reinforced gems. Now, in a perfect world, we'll do like where do we want to do it? We'll do like a 5 match over 6. We'll do a 6 match over here, and then swipe into a 3 of those reds, and hopefully not cascade. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Think good thoughts for me, everyone. Beautiful. So step 1 is okay. Really though, not crazy about that blue gem there. But let's be greedy. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Reinforced gems are going to allow us to get a double match here and refill the reinforce again. Of course, I cascade. There you go, McMenemy. If we didn't cascade, though, we would have put our gems out again, and we really would have been rocking, right? But it's fine. That's why we use the MP down prop. So we're just going to throw them out again. We're going to do another 5 match because we're greedy, and, you know, I want to have more chances to cascade. And then let's set this 3 match here. I don't love it, but yellows, of course. So at this point we have, let's see what we have. Let's find out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 28, 29, 31 gems. 31 times 1,577,776. That'll do 48 million damage. I kind of am not sure that's enough. But we can easily recycle it. But you know what? I am gonna risk it for the biscuit. And this time it worked out. The reinforced mechanic allows the pin bar to only move 3 and us to get a bunch of MP with NWO Hogan. And now we should 0 Hornswoggle. There you go. Don't even need to put the greens down. So it might look fairly difficult, but not so much. And you could maybe even get away without a blue prop if you wanted to. Now, much easier if you have Roxanne and a Samuel. So instead, we'll use Andre here. 5 more reinforced, 50% more damage. Sammy, 60% more. And Yoko, 100% more. Now they're really big now. And we're making way more of them. So this one you can actually get away without using any props if it works, if you want to risk it. Because we don't need nearly as many reinforce at 2.44 million each. We need like 30 total. And we're choosing 14. So let's just... In fact, let's go ahead and set this up like so. And do 6 match again. Not like that, we aren't. We're gonna do a 6 match like that. Whatever. So that's why you have the props if you screw up like me, because we were gonna, it's fine, whatever, I don't care. Anyway, I'm not doing it again, so, because I cascade. So we'll just hit 1 prop, and then hit the finisher. Boom. I'll try that one more time with no props, though, so you can see. But I think you guys get the idea, right? I do think you get the idea. I think I only chose 5 anyway, and I needed to choose 6, so it was 1 MP short, whatever. You get the idea. Should be easy enough between the 2 builds. If you want that 500 currency, and Cena is your guy. Not your guy, friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We're going to go 6 over here, which is fine. And then we're going to set up. Yeah. We have a red match here. So let's do. That looks okay. Let's do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be 8 with NW. Oh, we don't have Hogan. That's all right. That's fine. We won't do a swipe. We don't need to, I don't think. Boom. And this should be relatively close. Yeah, that got him as well. So you can do it without using props with this setup fairly easily. So yeah, hopefully this helps you guys if you want that 500 prize wall currency. And Cena's your best and you don't have punk like me. So let me know what you think in the comments. And remember to like, subscribe, and share because that really helps me out. Don't need a strap for this. Should be able to do it like 6-star bronze, etc. Maybe even lower. I don't know. I didn't look what the moves are, the damages beneath that. So, and yeah. Remember to like, subscribe, and share because that really helps me out. I might have already said that. And good luck out there, guys. Thanks for watching. Not my best video with words or execution, but it should help you guys. Whatever. Words are hard sometimes, you know?